it is the onion that puts the headache there. Then another thing about the onion has to do with it can serve as first aid. For example, if somebody has high temperature now, either a young child or an adult, just take a ball of onion, cut the head and the down part, then the middle you cut it into two. You will now wash the down part of your legs, place the onion. You can use cripple bandage to hold it or socks. Leave it for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, you will discover that the temperature would have calmed down. That is the advantage we can gain from onions.
Bitter kola, we were told, has at least 7 benefits which could restore some of the ailments affecting the elderly. Medically, the elderly people are often advised to take carrots daily to serve as eye supplements, especially people with cataract and glaucoma.
Cucumber and carrot has to do with our eyesight. You know, our eyes, every other part of the body, if there is problem, we can find adjustments to it. But the eyes, the Yoruba will say, Oju òun ni ọba ara. If the eyes is gone, the person is put into eternal darkness. So that is why we always want people to take care of their eyesight. Now, cucumber therapy. All you need to do is to cut the slice, have 2 slices of cucumber. Then in the night, you just wash your face. Then you place your head on the pillow. You face up. You now place the cucumber, the 2 cucumber on the 2 eyes. You leave it there for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, you remove it. In the morning, you will see dirty things that the eyes has accommodated will come out.
From the sandpaper leaf, apart from using its bark to wash the back of the pot, it is also useful for insomnia, that is, if mixed with garlic.
Yoruba call it ewe ipin. Then our mothers use it to wash the back of the pot. For our mothers that use maybe stove or kerosene stove or wood, you know, there is this black spot at the back of the pot. They use this leaf to wash it. But as time goes on, we discover this thing that we are just rubbishing has a lot of health advantages. So that is why we come up with some of the advantages we can gain from using this sandpaper leaf. We call our joints, the bone there, we call it ball and sockets. This ball and socket needs lubrication. When it's lubricated, it will be able to move freely. But when you get to certain age, the oil that is there begins to dry. At this time, you need garlic, you need turmeric, you need ginger. Most especially turmeric. You need it. By the time you are taking them, they will lubricate all the joints in the body. So all these joint pain will automatically go by the time you are using them on a regular basis. Then people that have arthritis, you can use ginger for that. You can just slice ginger into water, soak it for 24 hours, then you start drinking it. Then if you have excessive fat in the body, soak both ginger and garlic. Put the 2 of them together for 24 hours. Then you start drinking it. You will see that things will become normal again.
That is about all for today. Join us next week for another interesting package.
A Senior Citizens Forum. It's Senior Citizens Forum.
Senior Citizens Forum, a special weekly program on Lagos television that addresses the joy and the various challenges of the elderly.
When human beings grow older, definitely the changes are from scalp to the tip of your toe.
Hypertension affects virtually all the organs of the body. It affects the heart, it affects the eyes, it affects the kidneys, it affects the brain, every organ. More often than not, people don't know they have hypertension. The only way you can know whether you have hypertension or not is to measure your blood pressure.
For its sponsorship and advert placements, please contact the LTV Marketing Department or send SMS or call 0802 328 5359 or 0801 3888 1703.
The government should take statistics, data of the elderly, then come up with a policy that will help them.
Senior Citizens Forum is shown on LTV every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Insurance companies, pension fund managers, healthcare providers, pharmaceutical companies, as well as telecommunications network providers are free to sponsor the program or advertise their products at moderate rates.
Yet another edition of Senior Citizens Forum on your dialing station.
It's Senior Citizens Forum.
Hey, you see now, I told you earlier on that you're definitely going to enjoy the program. Now that you have enjoyed it, I want to say thank you for your time. Because if you don't spare your time, you won't know how interesting and educative the program is. Yes, until next week, by the special grace of God, when we hope to bring you another edition of Senior Citizens Forum. It's bye for now.
So hard, they are the senior citizens, they are the pensioners, and the fees of their